Even before your first career day in school.
Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show, live from Pine Grove Park. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'll be bringing you all the action here on Senior Day. Today, we'll get a chance to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season game, one last opportunity to show off their skills and celebrate their high school careers in front of their beloved hometown fans. We're just about ready to get started. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Peanut Johnson. Keep an eye on this as the game goes on. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, she's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if she only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Here's a speed threat, Theo Herman. And this one off and running. Today, of course, Senior Day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young woman on the mound, who has faced some unique challenges, along with her best friend, Mia Lewis. Here it comes. Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now at the dish, Luis Gonzalez. Right back to her on the mound. 2 away.
He's up.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Andres Ferrero. Fly ball, right field.
I got it!
And that's that. Midway through inning number 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Johnson digs in now. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now. 0 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, she pulled it foul. She needs to stay back and think up the middle. This one lifted to center field. It's back. Racing over to make the catch. All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the second baseman, Paul Joe. To the right side, Lewis. One away. And here is Rich Garcia. Outfield pretty shallow here. And there's a strike. When she's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on them. She's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them.
That's up.
One out and the base is empty. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Got it. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So digging in, Mariano Perez. Grounder to second. Throw to first in time. 3 up and 3 down. Inning. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. 1 away. Ford Steiner, the next to hit. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Be patient.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Efficient work on the mound there.
Batting 9th, third baseman, Mariano. Go.
Mariano Du will hit next.
Plays it first.
Foul ball there.
Be patient.
That catches the zone for a strike. Rapid fire work on the mound. She's keeping these batters on their toes.
Hey, 2 away.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. 9 straight set. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park.
Be patient.
And now the DH, Theo Herman. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Get this guy out of here.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th. And she just continues rolling out there. Looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Gonzalez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. We're in the 4th inning, no score.
Come on, mow him down.
There's a strike up high. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. That's a K. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Andres Barrero getting ready to hit.
2 outs.
0 for 1 so far. Fly ball to center. Lewis on the way over. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. So 12 up, 12 down. Runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Peanut Johnson. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That's gotta feel good. And they lead it. It's 2-0. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. We're ready for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Paul Joe.
Second baseman, Paul Joe.
With her teammates driving in a pair, she wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Next pitch, in for a strike. She's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for her the second time around. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. So up next, Rich Garcia went down on strikes the first time through. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone.
Be patient.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Center fielder number
And now
28,
the center fielder, Mariano Perez. 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Be patient.
Right side, Lewis. There with plenty of time, inning over. So 5 perfect. Welcome back to Senior Day at Pine Grove Park. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Casey Sposado. She's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a shot to do damage.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw him a chair right here.
Tapped softly on the ground. 1 away.
Now batting. First
And here's the first baseman,
Ford
Ford
Steiner.
Steiner. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the
0-1.
count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard.
0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Mariano Dube. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Fouled off. He was late.
Be aggressive.
On the ground to third, Lynch. On to first.
He's out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Perfect.
Now batting.
Next up, the designated hitter, Peanut Johnson. And her homer earlier in the game is the only time they've gotten anything across the plate in this one. They may be hoping she can lift one out again. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's going to be long gone. A 2-run shot. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 4-0. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. Seems safe to say that she got what she was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. Top of the 7th here, and now the DH, Theo Herman.
Designated hitter, Theo Herman.
Be patient.
Hee-haw! 0 balls, 1 strike.
Struck out swinging. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Luis
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. Outfield pretty shallow here. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one fouled off. Nice eye right there. That's some smart pitching from her out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, she can come back down low and finish him off. Got him. 2 away now to start the 7th.
Now batting,
Andres
left fielder,
Barrero now at the plate.
Barrero.
She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. 0-2, waves at that one. The Bulldogs with a 0 in the hit column so far. Swing and a miss, and this one is over. A perfect ending to a perfect game. And that'll do it. They get the victory on Senior Day. What a win for the hometown team and their senior class. Welcome to the show. It's the high school playoffs. Live from Pine Grove Park, I'm Ben Gelman. Both these teams have battled their way through a grueling season, showcasing their skills, determination, and passion for the game. Now it's time for them to leave it all on the field in pursuit of the championship. First pitch is coming up next. And next, the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Diaz.
First baseman, Alejandro Diaz.
The 0-1 from the lefty.
2-2-2.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. Throw, and it gets away. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. He'll score 2. I think the defense was playing a bit too tight with runners aboard. You have to focus on making the play cleanly. If you don't, now this one's crushed down the line, hooking, foul ball. Crushed that first pitch fastball, but too early. Good moment to remind yourself to keep the weight back. This one is labeled. And it's out of here. Leaves the yard to left. A solo shot, and they're on the scoreboard. It's a 2-1 game. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss.
Be patient.
Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. Here's the left fielder, Ivan Pinheiro. On the ground, Johnson. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Runner at first with 1 gone. Peanut Johnson, the next to hit. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. And that's ripped to left, and it goes just foul.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
The pitch. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's going to carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. A 2-run blast. Second home run of the game. And they tie it up. It's 3-3. This ball game's up for grabs now after she mashed that homer. What a moment. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. She can feel very good about that dinger. Welcome back to playoff baseball from Pine Grove Park. And the batter will be the shortstop, Fred Williams. Hit weakly on the ground. Johnson on the run, throw to first. Out! Nice play. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. 2-3. And now the shortstop, Peanut Johnson. Ripped, but it curls foul. Man at second with 2 down. Swinging a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. That one's gone. Flexes the power with that swing. A 2-run shot. And they boost their lead. It's 8-3. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. All set for the start of this inning. And now the right fielder, Freddie Sorensen. Out to short. Johnson. Throw out at first. Out. That one was tight.
Batting the first baseman, Alejandro.
Johnson with an incredible performance, launching her team into the state championship game. An all-around stellar showing when her team needed it most. This young prospect certainly has the skill set to take her game to the next level. Welcome to the High School State Championship. Live from the Stellar Sports Complex, I'm Ben Gelman. The road to the title game has been paved with unforgettable moments. From walk-off victories to game-saving catches, these teams have provided their fans with a season of thrilling baseball. Today, they get one more chance on the biggest stage to finish as champions. We're just about ready to get started. Next up, the designated hitter, Peanut Johnson.
Peanut Johnson.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That's gotta feel good. And they lead it. It's 2-0. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. And now the center fielder, Robbie Keller.
Leading off here this afternoon, center fielder, Robbie Keller.
Hey! 0-1.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Hey, no outs.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Next to hit, Juan Carmona.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Struck the batter out without a swing. 2 gone as the home first is moving along pretty quick. And here's the first baseman, Billy Akar.
Be patient.
Hey!
Comes up empty, strike 2. 2 quick
No
strikeouts
balls, 2
to
strikes.
start the game for this lineup. They may need to start attacking the first hittable pitch they see.
3.
Struck out swinging. Nice job out there as she gets him 1-2-3. So it's no run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kareem Price. That's a slider for a strike.
Get him out of there.
That's in there. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Designated hitter, D'Angelo Robert.
D'Angelo Robert getting ready to
Be
hit.
patient.
Hey! 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Got the batter swinging. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Efficient work on the mound there.
Catcher, Joaquin Pena.
And here's the catcher, Joaquin Pena. She's started this frame with 7 straight
Hey,
strikes.
here we go.
We're in immaculate inning territory. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And
No
that's
balls, 2
number
strikes.
8. Only 1 to
Be
go.
patient.
Pops this one up.
Take it.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. So now it's the
Now
4-hole
batting,
hitter,
the
Pina
designated
Johnson.
hitter,
She's already
Pina
homered in this ball
Johnson.
game. Belted deep to left center and gone. A 2-run shot. Second home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face.
Leading off. Left
Welcome
fielder,
back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. A little out front there, swings through it. With this
0-1's
big a
the count.
lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you.
No outs here, huh?
Pitch
Ball.
misses. Ball one. That slider froze him a bit. He was lucky it just missed outside. Battling here, fouls it away. She's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Set down on strikes. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer half with 2 strikes, and they're less able to react on a good fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here. Now it's the second baseman, Humberto Ramos.
One down.
Aye. 0-1.
That one
Aye.
finds the zone. Good eye
That's a
there.
ball.
That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but she just couldn't get the call. Looks
Ball.
like it was a little bit up. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. The Stars, with plenty of ground to make up. Here in the back end of the third inning. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Batting ninth.
Now it's the shortstop, Robbie Silva. Outfield pretty shallow here.
Aye. 0-1's
Lays
the
a one
count.
here.
Way
Hey,
out front for
2.
strike 2. Some nasty action
0-2.
on her sinker, and hitters need to force her to come up in the zone if they want to avoid. Swing and a miss, she struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. 9 straight. Welcome back to
Leading
Stellar
off,
Sports
center
Complex.
fielder,
Here's the
Robbie
center fielder,
Keller.
Robbie Keller. Now a fly ball to right center. It's pretty deep.
You.
Makes the catch for the out. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. So digging in, Juan Carmona went down on strikes the first time through. Next one's fouled back. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. And now the first baseman, Billy Akar. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last
Lays a
time.
one now.
Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they
2 down
see.
now.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. And next, the cleanup hitter,
Batting
Peanut
designated
Johnson.
hitter, Peanut Johnson.
On the ground to third. It's in and out of the glove.
Save.
And she's put together quite a game at the plate. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Brian Chavez digs in now. Kicks and delivers. In the air to left center. And it falls! Runner around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. And here's the first baseman,
One time,
John
right here.
Lynch. Grounder to third. There's one. And a run scores on the double play. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Kareem Price. Struck out swinging the first time. She's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive her success, really putting the ball where she wants it to go. Swings through it. Once again, she's ahead 0-2, and she's got the power in this at bat. Strike out looking, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the 3rd one. Pretty quick AB.
Designated hitter, D'Angelo Robert.
D'Angelo Robert now at the plate. Struck out swinging the first time. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now. That one fouled off. Got the batter looking for the K. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And she should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and she gets the K. Impressive stuff. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. Welcome back to the state championship at Stellar Sports Complex. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Peter Ruffing. She's starting to feel it on the mound. That state championship trophy is within her grasp. Just needs to throw strikes here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
The batter number 1, second
Humberto
baseman,
Ramos
Humberto
will hit
Ramos.
next. First at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot. But then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. This one in the air to right.
Ball.
And there's 2 down. And she's really closing in on this now with 4 outs remaining. So up next, Robbie Silva struck out swinging in the first AB. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The Bobcats up big in this game. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as she gets him 1-2.
Now batting.
And now the DH,
Designated
Peanut
hitter.
Johnson. 2 homers already in this one, and she's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Line drive, and it's caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Keller, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
She reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. There's a strike. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the third baseman, Juan Carmona, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. She's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make her come into the strike zone if they want to get to her. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Stars held hitless so far in the game. Missed inside. Now 1-2. She placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Ground ball, right side. Only one out remaining. And now the first baseman, Billy Akar.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Swing and a foul straight back.
2 outs.
Down 0-2, swings through it.
0-2.
Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. The Stars down to their last strike. Swing and a miss, and this one is over. A perfect ending to a perfect game. And that's it. They're state champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
All right, welcome back to studio.
The road to Major League Baseball.
Jessica, this is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal.
Yeah, and Robert, this is a pretty cool opportunity to see her on this stage, showcase her talents as one of the best female athletes. And look, scouts are looking for a combination of balance, rhythm, and timing of her swings.
Jessica, we are seeing a pretty impressive performance here.
One of the most impressive performances that we've seen. She's got that short, compact swing, allows her to make those quick adjustments. Watch how her hands stay beautifully inside the ball. She's got that great balance, keeps her weight back, and just explodes with that move to the ball.
And the scouts have to love a hitter like this, who's already this polished before they enter professional baseball.
That's what stood out to me the most, is the combination of technique and strength at the plate. Her swings are so smooth. Plus, she's got a lot of pop in the bat.
Jessica, we're now in the infield. We're talking about the shortstop. They bring the flash. They're the quarterback of this infield.
They're flat-out gamers, Robert. And this is an opportunity for the scouts to focus on her footwork, body control, glove-to-hand transfer, and arm accuracy. And, of course, let's not forget about the arm strength. At the MLB level, players average over 86 miles an hour. Are you kidding me? Some impressive numbers for these prospects to try and reach as they develop as pros.
Jessica, your assessment on the round so far, how's she doing?
Oh, she's showing it off. I like that first step quickness, the body control, showing she can throw from all those different arm angles. How about the glove work? Smooth, footwork, quick, making accurate throws. She's showing that she belongs at this level.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Well, body movement is the first thing that scouts are going to be looking for. That balance, rhythm, and timing within her delivery, as well, of course, arm strength. And in the end, can she put it where the catcher is set up?
All right, Jessica, this young pro.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. Day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine commences, a true field of dreams and aspirations. Today, we're on the cusp of history as not one but 2 women step onto this prestigious stage, one of them a two-way player. And both of them are ready to prove in no uncertain terms that they belong here. No matter what, today represents a seismic shift in the baseball landscape. To the bottom of the first we go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Antonio Avalos. Grounder up the middle, Johnson. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, Peanut Johnson. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That one is gone. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. One gone and a runner on at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Mitchell Nance. Here's the payoff pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
And it's a double play to end the inning. So they make short work of them there. Heading on now to the top of the third. 3-0. Go-ahead run on base. Now up, Peanut Johnson. She's already homered in this ballgame. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast. Second home run of the game. And they lead it. It's 6-4. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. Bases empty, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Mitchell Nance. On the ground to the left, Johnson. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Peanut Johnson. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because she digs in here with a chance at launching her 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Well struck, out to left. And gone! A shot to left. A 2-run shot. And they boost their lead. It's 9-4. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. Now, Cosmo Ramirez. Nobody out and a runner at first. Double play ball to second. There's one. Throw to first, but not in time. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. So up next, Peanut Johnson. And now she's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit her 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure she'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. That one ripped out to left. Makes the grab on the run. That was a really good swing. Lined out, but she was very close to getting on as the go-ahead run. No outs, runner at first. Cosmo Ramirez digs in now. Fires to second. Back to first and way too high. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. We're in extras here, and now it's going to be Peanut Johnson. Hard hit left side. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th. 1 out and a runner at second. And now the right fielder, Russell Rubio. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out to short. Johnson fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And she did well to make that play cleanly, even if it was a bit routine. Evaluators love to see players consistently execute. Hit hard on the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Throw into third and makes it up to third with 1 away. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. Really impressive. Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Another chance for these prospects to show what they're made of as we creep closer to draft day. First pitch is just around the corner. Next is the designated hitter, Peanut Johnson. This is a prime opportunity right here. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Made them pay for that one, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. At the plate, Russell Phillips. Swing and a foul straight back. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. Out to short, Negron. Play is made, 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Herbert Handy. Outfield pretty shallow here. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out and the base is empty. And that one fouled off. Struck out swinging. Too quickly gone in the bottom of the first this afternoon. And she should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and she gets the K. Impressive stuff. Pablo Rosario stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Back here in the desert, bottom half of the second, leading off, Guadalupe Valenzuela. That one in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty, strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Now it's the right fielder, Andreas Gonzalez.
Yeah!
Next pitch, in for a strike. Got the batter looking for the K. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. And now, Carlos Reyes. She started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. And a big swing and a miss. And that's number 8. Only 1 to go. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. We move on to the 3rd inning. And now the DH, Peanut Johnson. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Brian Lamar getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. And there's one down. So digging in, Cliff Fox. Now a flare into the outfield. Oh, gloves it. Runner at third and 2 out. And now, Guadalupe Alessio. Here it comes. Grounder to the left side. Boots it. In comes the run from third to add on. And that keeps the inning alive. When a team is already down, players can have the tendency to press a little bit. Maybe try to make things happen. That can lead to errors like the one we just saw. And now they're even further behind. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. Strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. Next offering is upstairs. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Craig Schaefer now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for a strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got the batter swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. And now, Ray Tejada. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
It's a pop-up. Fox drifts towards it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And the inning is over. 9 straight set down here to start the game. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next up, the designated hitter, Peanut Johnson. She's already homered in this ball game. Swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. 1 run's in. Another run scores. It's 8-0. And here's the first baseman, Brian Lamar. Swing, soft line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Coming around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 9-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now the DH, Russell Phillips. Foul ball there. On 0-1, the delivery. Late with the swing there. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Just off the inside corner. Ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And now it's going to be Herbert Handy. Struck out swinging the first time. Swing and a miss late on that one. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle. Over to pick it up. Now launches a throw way high. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Well, they didn't have a play at first, but he tried the throw anyway, and now the batter winds up in scoring position. Still, he gave a great effort. 1 out, runner at second base. Rosario digs in now. Went down on strikes the first time through.
The count.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 out and a runner at second. Down 0-2, swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. And stepping in, the speedy Guadalupe Valenzuela. She's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make her come into the strike zone if they want to get to her.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Back-to-back Ks. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed. And next, the cleanup hitter, Peanut Johnson. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A 3-run rocket. Second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Andreas Gonzalez. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot. But then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. And now the first baseman, Carlos Reyes. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
0-1.
Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. 0-2, rocks and fires. Pops this one up to the right side, settles under it. And there are 2 outs. Claudio Peralta, the next to hit. Struck out swinging the first time. There's a strike.
0-1's the
2
count.
outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That's a strikeout looking. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in the desert, we're in the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Schaefer. She's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a shot to do damage. Strike 2. This has been a solid outing for her, and a lot of that is because she keeps pounding the zone like she did with that low fastball. Got him. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the 3rd one. Pretty quick AB. Ray Tejada will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Now here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the strikeout. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Batting order turns over. Russell Phillips getting ready to hit.
0-1's the count.
And swing and miss. 2 down
0-2.
and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 6th. A little bit high.
That's too high.
Such a difficult pitch to lay off of. Swings and misses. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. So another good inning. Next is the designated hitter, Peanut Johnson. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because she digs in here with a chance at launching her 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking foul ball. Got the bat head right to it, but a little bit ahead of schedule. Slow down the swing a hair, and that's a dinger. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 14-0. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ball game. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Stuart Feliz. And a healthy-sized lead to go to work with. Next up, the designated hitter, Peanut Johnson. And now she's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit her 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure she'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. Runner at second, one away. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Brian Lamar. And here's the 0-2. Got him looking. 2 down. Now a chance for Cliff Fox. Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And she's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine is in the books. We saw a lot of players make compelling cases for their futures in professional baseball. No easy task, knowing that every Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just about ready to get started. And here at the plate, Peanut Johnson. She's done such an admirable job of blocking out all the noise these past few days. The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking for any young player. She swings and lofts one to deep center. It's off the wall. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Next to hit, Willard Wang.
One ball.
This one's in the dirt. Got the strikeout looking. Nice job controlling the damage out there. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the second baseman, Cristobal Rosa. Grounder up the middle. Throw to first. Out! What a play! Barely got the out. Close play. 2 away and a runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Peanut Johnson. Cracked a double the first time at bat. That one socked to left field. Out of here! A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. The lineup flips over. Now at the dish, Cristobal Rosa. Grounder to short. Johnson. Oh, the throw is wild. Gonna make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. I think she may have reached back for a little too much on that throw. She sent that one pretty high, and it definitely backfired. Accuracy over power. That's the way to go. Bashes this one to deep left center. And it's gone. Blasted that one out of here. Second home run of the game. And they tie it up. It's 5-5. Just what they needed. That homer revitalized them and made this a brand new ball game. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Domingo Lopez getting ready to hit. On the ground, could be two. There's one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Peanut Johnson. 2 home runs under her belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now she's looking for her 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. That one ripped out to left. Pretty deep. And out of here. It's another long ball in this game. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add on. It's 8-5. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ball game. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. Now it's the shortstop, Peanut Johnson. And now she's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit her 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure she'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. That's a base hit. Coming around 3rd. Comes across to score. In safely with a double, 2nd of the day. 1 out, runner at 2nd base. Willard Wang digs in now. And the right-hander Diaz. Runner takes off for 3rd in the dirt. And she swipes 3rd without a throw. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. Soft contact in the air, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Richie Woodson will hit next. Here's the 2-2. Swing, soft line drive. There with plenty of time, inning over. 2 runs. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, cannot wait to see what the future holds for these players and for our sport.
With the 17th pick of the first round, the Chicago Cubs select Peanuts Johnson, a two-way player from the Louisiana. With the 30th pick in the first round, the Los Angeles Angels select Mia Lewis,
So that concludes the first round.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the LSU Tigers taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, today one of college baseball's brightest stars and the first female player in school history looks to spring up draft boards on her team's quest for a national championship.
Yeah, Boog, I'm really looking forward to seeing how she handles it. A true pioneer in the sport. What an amazing opportunity in a high-stakes setting. Biggest week of her young career.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Peanut Johnson. What do you have on her, Chris?
She may not dominate, but she always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with her on the mound today.
Ernesto Tejera leading things off and takes a strike. And that is downstairs. And 1-1.
Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy. The massive crowd here, a national audience watching at home. For most of these players, this is by far the biggest stage they played on. That was pretty nasty. So up next, Orlando Sixto. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Chopped out in front of the plate. Handles, throws the first. 2 up, 2 down. Jude Ash, the next to hit. Going along.
Pitcher like this can be tough. You know, she's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but she's going to sink it, she's going to change speeds, and she's going to pitch backwards at times.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. End of 1. Peanut Johnson steps in now for LSU. What a journey she's been on. The first female baseball player in school history, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, truly making history. She's been a perfect fit for this LSU program.
Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. She's loving every second of that celebration with her teammates.
Yes, indeed. Pure joy right there, Boog. And there's nothing like creating lifelong memories on the biggest collegiate stage. This is her last run. She's doing everything she can to try and bring home a championship for her school.
Absolutely awesome.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Cleo McCormick. And that one fouled off.
Be patient.
Johnson ready to fire now for LSU. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the second baseman, Mikey Oliva. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Looking across the field, Cindy, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Seamus Graham at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Be patient.
Right through there for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 out, space is empty. Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing across. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Now at the plate, Kyle Vernon. And a swing and a miss.
Man, I love to see her out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Fastball for a strike.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that she might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Peanut Johnson. Richardson back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 3-0.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
And now the DH, Ernesto Tejera. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And it's fouled away.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Sixto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jude Ash. That's in there. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. She's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as her stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Be patient.
And down on strikes he goes. And that K brings her into double digits for the game. Welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. Cleo McCormick digs in now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Mikey Oliva will hit next. Swing and a miss.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And she's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking she probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Swings through that one.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 strikes.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. So 5 perfect innings. Now here is Peanut Johnson. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those 2 she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now if it did.
That one ripped left field. One run across, and it's off the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-0. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Vernon. And first offering is fouled off.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Coyle batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swings through that. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's K number 15 in the ball game. She is really dealing.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. She set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Late with the swing there.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and she's been able to stay down.
She locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over, so she's perfect through 6. Pina Johnson steps in now for the Tigers, Singy.
Man, the Tigers have had some legendary moments over the years in Omaha, Boog, but nothing tops 1996. Warren Morris's 2-out, 2-run walk-off homer to win the title over Miami. Now that was epic.
And it's caught for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder when one of those things comes screaming towards you.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Stepping in, Orlando Sixto. On the ground. Steps on first for the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ash now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Singh makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Cleo McCormick. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that just misses.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So digging in, Mikey Oliva. And first offering is fouled off. The Gamecocks with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now 24. Man at first, nobody out. Peanut Johnson getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way she got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like she would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Grounded to third, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. Everybody's going to be safe.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases all loaded up. Huber now at the plate. Bases loaded, nobody out here at the top of the 9th. He goes down looking.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there. Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Kyle Vernon. And all eyes on the mound as she begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And a foul ball.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, she's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Coyle into box again, takes a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Koji Kaiser digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This could end it. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to their journey here in Omaha.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what her teammates and even she felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game. It'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. We're ready for game 2 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the LSU Tigers going up against the Cal State Fullerton Titans. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Peanut Johnson steps in now for the Tigers. Singy, now that the nerves from game 1 have died down a bit, do you think some of these players' thoughts have turned to the upcoming draft?
Oh, for sure, Boog.
That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone! Just circle the bases. It's 2-0. This is what you dream of as a kid, Singy, hitting a home run here in Omaha in front of this national audience. What a moment for her.
No doubt about it. She's on top of the world right now, Boog. That's not pure baseball joy. I don't know what is.
Absolutely. That's a swing she'll never forget.
She's so good at getting her arms extended, and that's exactly what she did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but she doesn't allow her wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground right side. 4. Not in time. He's safe. First and second. 2 outs. Johnson digs in now. She's already homered here in this one.
We've all been following the inspiring story of this player. A big part of her journey is Mia Lewis.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 8-4. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Sammy Lugo. Out to short. Johnson. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
That one deep left field, and forget it. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. It's 13-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. she's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
1 out, runner at second. Oliger, the next to hit. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer, her 4th home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 16-11. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Ruben Vizcaino. Out to short. Over to first, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship on the show. And here is Peanut Johnson. Gross back to work.
Yeah, you got it. Nice job.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back, the left fielder, Dallas.
Here's the left fielder, Dallas Vasquez.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Hauls it in for the out. Go behind the runner, and they got it doubled off. Marlon Fernandez will hit next. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And here is Peanut Johnson, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. She's looking for her 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This player gets a chance to hit her 5th home run. Whether she does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. And she's gone yard again. Her 5th home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 19-15.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And she's getting a standing O for me right now.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. On the run, throw to first. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Johnson was simply remarkable in this one, Singy.
Yeah, terrific effort by this two-way player, Boog. Her team gets the win to move to 2-0.
Live from the ballpark at Omaha, the show brings you the elimination game of the College Baseball Championship. It's the LSU Tigers going up against the Vanderbilt Commodores. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, it's win or go home time for one of college baseball's biggest names.
Big-time game on tap today, Boog. 9 innings away from leading her team to the College Baseball Championship game. Pressure-packed opportunity for her and her teammates.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. First and second, one out. Peanut Johnson steps in now for LSU, Singy. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A 3-run homer. It's 3-0. Look at her soaking it all in with her team. It's like a parade out there, Singy.
Yeah, this girl is on fire, and you can tell she's loving every second, Boog. This is the College Baseball Championship, and moments like this are what players dream about.
Pure joy. I think I even saw one of her teammates try and do a cartwheel.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So 2 down. Reynaldo Cannon now at the plate. On the ground to short. Johnson tosses to first. Inning over. So they make short work of him. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Peanut Johnson. She's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first. Digging for 2.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. 1 out and a runner at second. This one lifted in the air, left field, Dunham. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Sammy Huber.
That's ball 4. Take your mix.
Throw. Save. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Pride getting ready to hit.
Hey, drop him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Peanut Johnson. She's already homered in this game. Ripped on a line. Penny makes the play, and there's 1 down. Welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. Reynaldo Cannon digs in now. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So a runner at second, 2 down. Johnson will hit next. She'll likely hear her name called in the early rounds of the upcoming MLB draft, Singy.
Yeah.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So the batting order turns over, and now the DH, Leonardo Mays. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second, and a run scores on the double play. So a man at first. Next is switch hitting first baseman Rory Bowman. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Glove flip to second, on to first, save. So they get 1, but a really nice try there.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So digging in, Peanut Johnson. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. She was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. Runner around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what...
Runner takes off in the dirt. No throw. She steals third easily. Two outs. And that one ripped into right. Mullen squeezes it, and that's the third out. And here is Melvin Gallo.
Be patient.
So the tying run at second. Out to short. Johnson. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the national championship game. What a run for this team. Johnson was simply remarkable in this one, Singing.
Yeah, terrific effort by this two-way player, Boog. Her team gets the win.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. The show brings you the college championship game. It's the UCLA Bruins and the LSU Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, today we get to witness this elite college prospect try and bring home a national championship for her school.
Yeah, Boog, most important game of her young career. So much on the line in this one. Can't wait to see how she performs with the baseball world watching.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Peanut Johnson.
She comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for her it's always interesting to see how she utilizes those weapons. She may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if she can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. She's really going to be able to keep those hitters off balance.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Question for you, Singy. How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
Let's see. I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently, Boog, and that'd be Walker Buehler. He was on the 2024 LA Dodgers and the 2014 Vanderbilt Commodores.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Elias Chadwick digs in now.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Swings and misses, 2 away down.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And that will fall. And that extends the inning. And now the DH, Jared Asensio. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1. Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2. Be patient. 1-1-1.
Up the middle. The throw to first. That ends the frame. No runs. Peanut Johnson steps in now for LSU. Here's a swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. She got her front foot down. She was strong on her backside, and when her bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Ewell Kimball leading things off and takes a strike. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Chance Sanguillen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Tell you what, I hope there's some little girls watching at home right now, seeing someone who looks like them competing at the very highest level of college sports.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's the catcher, Alvaro Coppola. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And strike 2.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. And she strikes out the side here. Peanut Johnson getting ready to hit. She's already homered in this game. And foul ball. 1 out, base is full. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-0.
Picks herself up a couple of ribbies. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she made it out front for the line drive knock.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And the batter now, Carmen Stahl. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Demetrius Pride. He goes down looking. 3 runs. Welcome back to the National Championship. Now it's the shortstop, Buddy Branch. Swings through that one for strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. That is strike two.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Popped up. Kramer. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jock Middleton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs. Peanut Johnson, the next to hit. She's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. Spindler on third. Luis on second. Singh at first. 2 out of the inning. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 12-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, she comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you've also got to give some credit to the batters ahead of her. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a special moment in this one.
Out of the fourth, here's a speed threat. Elias Chadwick. Johnson back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for her.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Huber takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Jared Asensio now at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship from the ballpark at Omaha. Ewell Kimball digs in now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Vasquez pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Chance Sanguillen will hit next. And a foul ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Just missed.
I don't like to say she wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure she was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but she found a way to just get it by him.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Spindler makes the grab, and that's the inning. Still nothing. And next is the designated hitter, Pina Johnson. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 14-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Buddy Branch. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right through there, got him. So she cracks double digits with her 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Backed off the plate that time.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jock Middleton, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So another good inning. Welcome back to the national championship on the show. Elias Chadwick getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now it's going to be Spencer Queen. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Johnson ready to fire now for LSU. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Stahl makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Asensio. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field, Stahl. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now it's the DH, Peanut Johnson. She really has what teams are looking for. Some scouts have her projected as a first-rounder in the upcoming draft, Chris.
Yeah, she's got the tools, and I think we could be looking at a future MLB All-Star here. She's got the skill set to be an elite player in the pros.
Oh, what a lunging grab. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
She was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, she executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Fought off foul.
Drag 2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Alvaro Coppola. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And she strikes out the side for the 5th. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. Their national champions singing a perfect ending to an incredible season.
What an outing, Boog. Leading her team to the national title. This fabulous 2-way prospect was excellent on the mound on the biggest stage. I'm looking forward to seeing her diverse skill set on display at the pro level.
With the first pick in the first round, the Minnesota Twins select Peanuts Johnson, a two-way player from the East Indies. With the 20th pick of the first round, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Mia Lewis.
Okay, so there we have it. The first